Hi guys, welcome to my channel. Today I'm taking you on a hike. We are at Powell, Butte, and it's one of my favorite city parks to hike in. Really family-friendly park. The visitor center right now it's closed, but when it's open there's all kinds of interactive stuff for kids to do, and the trails are wide and some are paved. Perfect park to bring your kids to. This is the map of the park. There's a whole bunch of different areas. Like this area is really treed and there's lots of up and elevation hiking. And then this area is open, so it's really nice in the wintertime when you just want to be in an open area to hike this area. So that's what we're going to do today. We're going to just go up to the top to the viewpoint and back. This is one of my favorite parks, as I said. I have been coming here for the last 15 years. The park has changed a lot. They've done a lot of trail maintenance and created some really nice spaces to enjoy nature. This is just one of my favorite parks. I am so lucky to have lived close to this park. So Powell Butte is located in southeast Portland. If you live on the east side, this is a perfect park to come if you just want to get out and experience a little nature, but you don't have time to go for a long drive. This is the perfect park for this. And I love that there's so many different areas. You have the open areas, you have the wooded areas, and there's a part of the park where there's a lot of deciduous trees and it's really beautiful in the fall. And then there's all the coniferous trees. I'm not sure if I'm saying that correct. So there's that, and the smell of pine and fir is just beautiful. I think there's some cedar area of the park where there's a bunch of cedars too. So it's one of my favorite parks, and I like coming here. And yeah, so I'm gonna take you along with me. One of the things, if you get here really early, there's often deer grazing around in this area. We're here mid-morning, so they've probably all gone back to their little hideouts, but I always loved coming here first thing in the morning, right before sunrise, and seeing all the animals. So it's been a weird fall. We are almost in November, and these trees are still green. This is very strange. Normally, all these birches are beautifully golden by now, but it's been so warm. It's been a very, very warm fall here in Oregon. This is definitely a bird lover's paradise. There's tons of different species of birds in this park. Fun fact, when I was pregnant with this man, when we were getting close to the time I needed to be induced, my midwife did a membrane sweep to kind of start, the labor process. And I came in this park and hiked for like 2 hours or more. I think it was more than 2 hours, hoping to get him out and without being induced. It didn't work, unfortunately. We still had to get induced, but that was one of the most magical moments during my labor process. It was walking around in this park and hiking around in the trees. And when the contractions were really, really strong, I could ground myself by leaning into the trees. And it was an out of this world experience for sure. this is the top where you see all the mountains. Of course, it's cloudy today, so you can't see them. But still, the view is still fantastic. This is one of my favorite little trails through the oak grove. It feels so magical here. The crows love to hang out in these trees in the fall and eat all the walnuts. I feel like an old crone might jump out from behind this tree. I feel like this is some magic circle of stones, kind of like Stonehenge. How cool is this tree though? So we're headed back to the car. Got him back on my back. A couple things I wanted to share is that this park is lovely in the winter time in the open areas. It's really nice when the weather's kind of meh, because it's just open and you can see out and it's just very airy. I do like to hike this part in the winter and fall, and then I save the wooded areas and trails for summertime or when it's hot and sunny, because it's nice and shady and cool in those parts. But anyways, yeah, also if you come here, make sure on a sunny day you need to get here early, because that parking lot fills up really fast and gets really crazy. Today is overcast and rainy, so there was lots of spaces and it wasn't too crazy busy in here, but it gets pretty busy here. It's a very popular park. So anyways, thanks so much for watching, guys. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, and if you haven't already, please subscribe. Talk to you in the next video.